Okay, tell,
Here you go.
What did she tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something that Dad did.
Okay.
Okay, so it was a while back. Dad was having a really bad nosebleed. You know, he takes the Coumadin and all that. So it was getting really bad, so he had to go to the doctor and he had his nose packed.
Mom.
And
Mom,
he said,
get your video.
so he got there, and then when they go up there and they pack it and they fill it all in and everything, and then they have this string that comes out and they tape it over to the side of everything. But it hurts so bad, so for like 2 days, it's really weird trying to tell the story on video. But anyways, so like for 2 days, he was just like in horrible pain. It was driving him crazy. So we were like, why don't you just go to the hospital, Dad? You know, and he was like, I mean, I feel like my eye's about to pop out. I'm telling you guys, drive me crazy. So we go to the ER, and we get there, and they give you a pain pill, you know, try to take the edge off and everything. So it's me and David and Mom that's with him, and so they give him that pill. Well, after a little bit, it makes him sick as a dog, and he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna get sick, I'm gonna get sick. So they bring in, and now you know you throw up in this little like plastic like Ziploc bag. It looks like, you know. So they bring that in there too, and they're like, here you are, Miss Brock, and so then Dad gets sick. Ugh, and Dad has a horrible weak stomach. It's terrible. So Dagon's getting sick, and he's spitting up in this plastic thing, which is making him sick because he can see it, and he's holding it. And he's going, and he's going, this is the dumbest thing. Who does this? Who thought of this? This is so stupid. We're like, oh, sorry. You know, and then he goes, you know, because he's getting grossed out by that. And then he had this male nurse that came in there, and he was like, woo, are you feeling better, Mr. Brock? He's patting Dad on the back, and he goes, yeah, you're getting unchucked up there, aren't you? And then he did that, Dad goes, you know. And David, I was like, yeah. And I told David, I said, oh my God, if you don't shut up, Dad's never going to stop throwing up. So a little bit later, you know, they come in, they're like, all right, they're going to go in there, and they're going to take all that out and everything. And he said, we're going to give you a shot. And of course, Dad's already had this painkiller, and he's a little crazy right now. But anyways, and he was like, where would you like the shot? And he's like, I'm going to go ahead and I'll take it in my arm. And so Dad's sitting on the edge of the bed like this going, oh, dear God, Sharon, tell me this is the worst pain I've ever had, you know. And Mom's sitting in the chair, and then I'm standing up, and David's sitting in the chair over here. So he says, so the nurse is like, no, where you want your shot? He was like, just in my arm, just. I'm like, Dad, why don't you get the shot in your rear? You know, you'd feel better quicker. Wouldn't that be quicker? And David maybe one time might have said, yeah, Dad, you should do that. But me and Mom kept going, yeah, so then the nurse is like, yeah, if you get it in your rear, you know, within about, I don't even know if he said like that. If you get it in your bottom, he said, within like 20 minutes or so, you're going to really feel the relief from that. He's like, versus your arm, you know, it's going to be about a half an hour, you know. And he was like, you know, if you want to do that, and Dad's like, no, just want it in my arm, you know. So me and Mom, as the nurses went around to get it ready, me and Mom are like, you really should get it in your rear, because you're going to feel better. It's going to be, yeah, so much quicker, Dad, you're in so much pain, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want it there. I want it in my arm, just my arm, whatever. So the nurse starts coming around, and Mom, you know, when Dad's sick, is a nervous wreck, you know, she's like, Dave, I just don't understand, you know, if you just get it there, you better. So the nurse starts walking around to the foot of Dad's bed, and all of a sudden Dad looks up and he goes, wait a minute, just a minute. And that nurse went, okay, you know, and he goes, first, I'm sorry my family is idiots. And so that nurse just stood there and was going like that, and he went, and you, and he pointed at David, and he goes, you shut up. Just shut up. You got that? And David wouldn't even say nothing. David just went, okay. Like that. And so then he looked at me and Mom, and he went, and I want to ask you two, you and you, when's the last time you two took it in the rear? That's what I